Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and this is your tarot card of the day for Monday, December 2nd, 2024. The card we have today is the Eight of Cups, and this one comes to us from a collaborative deck. This card is by our artist Darby Dugan, and it's for a deck titled Fat Folks Tarot. Don't want anyone out there to take offense to the title. The artists themselves are supposedly all people who are in this category, but it's great to see decks which feature other types of people, and everyone is represented. There's all kinds of tarot decks out there. This is an interesting card to have, by the way. It typically has that full moon feeling to it. However, we are dealing with the Sagittarius moon today, where yesterday we had the new moon at 9 degrees Sagittarius. Going to make a square to Neptune today, which could, probably relate to this card a little bit before it moves into Capricorn late in the day. Let's backtrack for a minute here, because we also have a major aspect. Venus in Capricorn trining Uranus in Taurus. This is interesting. We're in a Mercury retrograde, and people are going to be perhaps enamored at the drop of a hat. But these things, they don't last when Uranus is involved. So don't go making any long-term plans. If you meet somebody and you have a good time, that's good enough, right? But what comes up as a result? There's something going on here, because we've got a card about moving on and going in search of some new things. That is a good possibility here. I honestly don't think it's clear just yet what those things are. Possible my December Love and Finance gives a hint as to this. You can find it on my website, on my YouTube, and a couple other places. I believe it might be available on Patreon. I guess the question would be, what are you in search of? Because if new moons bring new beginnings, it would stand to reason that there is something which has been left behind at some point, and wondering what does come next. Like I said, it's not all clear at the moment. I think it's important to keep in mind that Neptune is stationing to go direct on the 7th at 27 degrees Pisces. It's not going to leave that mark until February 2nd. So is this the best time to figure out where things are going? Probably not. Do we have to wait until February? I think there's a lot to deal with coming up in this time frame. So let's just pace ourselves as we go through it. But there is definitely a sense of, this used to work for me, but it doesn't anymore. And now comes the part of trying to figure out what will. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.